Hi, welcome back to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, a story about meeting between Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki and Ethiopian PM Abiy Ahmed. Meeting was held in South Africa where the two leaders attended BRICS summit. How significant is this meeting? Because the two met in Egypt too a few weeks ago rather. What is the significance of this meeting between Isaias Afwerki and PM Abiy? Secondly, Lalibela, which was under Fano control, airport was under Fano control a few days ago, but then ENDF re-entered the town, the city. Now fighting is being reported close to Lalibela city once again. Thirdly, viewers, a scandal has hit Ethiopian Athletics Federation while the athletes are performing at World Athletics Championship being held in Budapest, Hungary. One athlete complained, crying. He published a video. Then Athletics Federation, led by Drato Tulo, held a press briefing this morning. And after that, we are seeing a campaign against the head trainer of the Athletics Federation, that the head trainer is posting anti-Amhara, pro-prosperity party content on his social media page. Firstly, viewers, Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki and Ethiopian PM Abiy have held a meeting. The two leaders are attending BRICS summit in South Africa, where Chinese president, Brazilian president, South African president are attending the summit. Putin attending the summit virtually. Several African leaders are there, and this morning we heard that 6 countries, including Ethiopia, are going to join the BRICS starting from next year. So Isaias was there, Abiy was there too, and the two met. It was a meeting on the sidelines of the BRICS summit. Last time they met in Egypt, I think, in Cairo. Egypt organized a conference on the conflict in Sudan. Isaias Afwerki and PM Abiy held a meeting there, but back then the two leaders were accompanied by the delegations too. Isaias Afwerki, PM Abiy, Ridwan Hussein, and some others were seen sitting at a table and holding discussions. And after that, if you remember, Ridwan Hussein tweeted saying that the Eritrean president would visit Ethiopia soon. After the two leaders visited Russia, in Russia, Russia-Africa summit was held. Did they have a meeting there? We did not see any pictures, videos showing their meeting there. I think PM Abiy departed early from Russia. Isaias Afwerki departed late. He stayed there even after the end of the summit. We could not confirm a meeting between them in Russia. This is their second meeting, but again the two meetings on the sidelines. The meeting in Egypt was on the sidelines of the summit, and here again too. But here again the same format of meeting. But in Egypt we saw that delegations accompanied the two leaders informally. Here the two leaders were seen sitting alone without having their delegations near. What is the significance of these meetings on sidelines of big summits? Well, these meetings show that Ethiopia and Eritrea, Isaias Afwerki and Abiy Ahmed, are on speaking terms. Relations are not as tense as some people claim. Having said that, we cannot say that the two are enjoying very cordial and close ties. Why? Because those people, those activists, those politicians, mainly based abroad from Ethiopia, who are pro-Eritrea, who are closely in touch with Eritrean intelligence agents, they have gone anti-Abiy. They have turned anti-Abiy. Niemen Zalake, Andrgacho Sege, and several others. They are pro-Eritrea. And they have been pro-PM Abiy when PM Abiy was leading a war on Tigray. But all of them, almost all of them, they have turned now anti-PM Abiy. And they have close links with Eritrea. So that is why it's not that everything is well between Ethiopia and Eritrea. There are some issues, especially the ongoing conflict in the Amhara region is going to have its impact on Ethiopia-Eritrea relations. Will Isas Afwerki visit Ethiopia as was told to us by Ridwan Hussain more than a month ago? No, so far no. By the way, it was Ethiopian government official Ridwan Hussain who said that Eritrean president would visit Ethiopia. We did not hear from Eritrea, no confirmation from Eritrean government. So the confirmation is still awaited. Secondly, viewers, Lalibela, North Wollo zone. Lalibela was one of the first towns and cities which came under Fano control a few weeks ago. Fano fighters took control of Lalibela airport. This was the first airport which came under Fano control. Then came counteroffensive from ENDF and Lalibela was cleared. Fano fighters are not based in Lalibela now. Lalibela airport is operational too reportedly. But heavy fighting erupted around 24 hours ago close to Lalibela. Fighting is ongoing between Fano fighters and Ethiopian military along Lalibela to Sikota road. So traffic movement suspended along this road. In Sikota, there is massive military presence of Ethiopian National Defense Force. In Lalibela too, Fano fighters are based in the outskirts, and from the outskirts they are carrying out attacks on Ethiopian military which moves along Lalibela to Sikota road. No fighting inside Lalibela city. This type of clash between Fano and ENDF is ongoing in different parts of the Amhara region. Difficult to report each and every fight between the two sides. Small roads are still not open. Main roads are being opened. Even main roads are seeing fighting, like Marcos to Dambicha road was opened by security forces. Then yesterday, a convoy of Ethiopian military was ambushed by Fano fighters near Lumame. Road was again closed reportedly. So roads are being cleared, main town cities being cleared. At the same time, Fano fighters stationed close to big town cities, carrying out attacks on convoys of Ethiopian military along main roads and secondary roads too. Thirdly, viewers, a scandal has hit Ethiopian Athletics Federation led by Deraarto Tulo. Everyone respects Deraarto Tulo, viewers. She is the lady who is loved by Tigrayans, Amharas, Oromos, Gurage. People say that she works like an Ethiopian. Last year, Ethiopia performed in a brilliant and outstanding manner at the World Athletics Championship in the US. This year, the championship ongoing in Budapest, Hungary. And there an athlete complained. He posted a video message. He complained that he was promised that he would run in a 5,000-meter race. Tilahun Hali is his name, but he was not allowed to run by the Athletics Federation in Budapest, Hungary. He accused the trainer, Hassan is his name. Then came a response from Athletics Federation this morning. Tulu apologized to the athlete. She said, you are sad, you are crying, I apologize because you are sad. But she said, what was decided in terms of selection of athletes was based on merit. He said that Athletics Federation did not violate the right of Tilahun Haile. I think Tilahun is Gurage, though he has best finish time in this category, but people say, the officials of the federation say that his recent performance has not been up to mark. That is why he was not allowed to run in this category. Meanwhile, we are seeing posts against Ethiopian Athletics Federation head trainer of 5,000 and 10,000 meter category. His name is Hassan. People are sharing screenshots of Hassan's social media account where he has been posting content in support of Ethiopian PM. Some say he's been posting a content which is allegedly anti-Amhara. There are those trying to control the situation. She is not known for siding with any ethnic group, by the way. She stood with Tigrayan athletes when it was difficult to support Tigrayan athletes. Why? Because those athletes were world-class athletes. So it's not expected that she would be considering ethnicity as a factor in the selection of athletes. But head trainer is under criticism, Hassan. So we could see some resignations, I think, in coming days. Let's see how Ethiopian athletes perform at this World Athletics Championship ongoing in Budapest, Hungary. Thanks for watching.